What's good, YouTube? I got the best defensive badges for centers and power forwards, and I got the best recommended levels for these badges. But hit that like button and hit that sub button. Hit them post noties too. So the first badge we're gonna talk about is the Rim Protector badge, and that's a badge that all centers will want to max out. You're gonna want to have this on Hall of Fame. Gold is acceptable, but if your job is protecting the paint, bruh, you gonna want to go Hall of Fame. If you're a power forward, even small forwards, you could definitely go gold, even silver for maybe small forwards. You really just gonna want to max this out, bruh. You can't expect too much from silver, and bronze is just for guards. If you not a guard, bruh, you really should have rim protector higher. If you play in the paint though, bruh, if you a perimeter defender, don't really worry about the rim protector unless you just want to throw that on. You can throw that on though. The next badge we're gonna talk about is the Intimidator badge, and all of these badges is pretty much the max that most centers would get. Most centers and power forwards, minus a couple perimeter badges like ankle braces, pick dodger. Y'all might get those at different levels, but the next badge we're gonna talk about is the Intimidator badge. You're gonna want to put this on gold for centers. I don't think this is a great badge though. Intimidator did just get buffed, and I'm running on that a little bit, bruh. It seemed a little bit better, but at the same time, you still seeing people in situations where you could get somebody on standing layups, bro. All you got to do is pump fake a couple times, get them in the air, and it see you later. You feel me? So that's still in the game. For real, that's some cheese, bro. You feel me? They just passed the left-right cheese, but the center still got some cheese down there. I'm not even gonna hold you. If you got this on Hall of Fame, somebody can still do that to you, even if you got Hall of Fame Pogo on. So I gotta say, I have tried this out. I have tested it, bro. Yo, max badges, everything on Intimidator Hall of Fame, Pogo Hall of Fame, Rim Protector Hall of Fame. They can still do that to you. And if you got Hall of Fame Pogo, bro, it's no way you shouldn't be getting the blocks when you actually time it. It's different. It's different if they just catching you at that point when you coming down and everything, bro. Yo, I'm talking to all centers, you feel me? So y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. You feel me? I know even if y'all not having that problem, y'all know y'all still doing it to other people. So y'all know other people still having that problem. So y'all know what I'm talking about. If you got this on Hall of Fame, that can just still happen. So I really just don't think that Intimidator do that much. Cause if you chest to chest with somebody in the air, bruh, and no matter if you coming down or not, bro, I don't care if my toes just now touching the ground and he just now taking off the ground, bro. Yo, we still making contact. I'm still taller than him, bro. Yo, it's no way my Hall of Fame Pogo, all these badges, Hall of Fame Intimidator, bro. There's no way all of that is not making this man miss, bro. You feel me? So just had to say that. But the next badge we're gonna talk about is the brick wall. My fault, the brick wall badge. So brick wall is different this year. It's in some ways not as good as it was in other years, but what brick wall is going to do is help you set screens, get bumps on those screens. You're not getting vacuum screens no more though. So on the big side, it's not as fire in that way. On the guard side, I'm sure they glad there ain't no vacuum screens no more, bruh. It kind of still is, but it's not nearly as bad, bruh. Trust me, I run on a guard and I run on a big and a guard, and it is easy to get around screens. I don't have a problem with screens this year, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. In previous years, yeah, bruh, them screens make you go crazy. But with this on Hall of Fame or even on Gold Hall of Fame, you get the best bumps and everything, bro. You could get dude spinning if he run into the screen, and he'd really just go in the other direction, bro. Your man would be the left right. Cheese is patched now, so you feel me? I can't even say your man to be behind you left right, and But your man to be shooting behind the screen and everything, you would just had his defender going the opposite way. But gold and silver is still good. Bronze is trash. You can't really set screens with bronze. At the same time, silver is just a little bit better, but it's manageable though. It's manageable. If you're trying to set screens, you do get a little bit of rep from setting screens. Next badge we're gonna talk about is gonna be the Pogo Stick badge, bro. Just we was already talking about that. Pogo for centers, bro. I definitely would put this on Hall of Fame. Brick wall, I gotta say, I might have forgot, bro. I feel like I forgot. Brick wall is gonna help you push people out of the post, bro. So if somebody's trying to back you down, and even if you got strength on your build, bro, you really just need to have brick wall on just so people don't push you down in the paint. You can have it on gold. It's almost as good, but you still do want to have strength on your build. I have actually tested all of this out, bro. That's why I'm coming to y'all with this, bro. Yo, I would not drop no badge videos unless I tested almost all of the badges, bro, or at least tested a whole lot of situations, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. Brick wall is your strength in the paint, bro. You can have 60 strength on your big man and it means nothing. Like, I'm talking about, like, it don't help at all. So, bruh, you gonna wanna go with this Hall of Fame brick wall to help those situations. And if you care about helping those situations, you're gonna add a little bit more strength to your build. You don't need it though. You can't just rock with the Hall of Fame brick wall and the strength that it give you. If somebody got strength on a build and Hall of Fame brick wall and everything, bruh, it got with 99 strength, bruh, they at that point they can still push you down in that post. Not quickly though. And I gotta say, you, bruh, if they it's just not gonna happen that often, bruh. It's not many people on this game with 99 strength and Hall of Fame brick wall, bruh. All of that, bruh, it's too taxing on a build, bruh. It's just not that many, but it is some post scorers like that. The next badge we're gonna talk about is gonna be the Rebound Chaser badge, bruh. This is a badge that you always want to have maxed out on any power forward or center build. You can go with the gold if you only get it on gold, because you see you need 99 rebound to get it on Hall of Fame. I will admit though, bruh, because you feel me, we talking, bruh, yo, I know all y'all gotta be bigs, bruh, you feel me, so this wouldn't be confusing at all. So if you can only get gold Rebound Chaser with your build at minimum weight, I would say it's not a bad idea to just keep it at minimum weight, bro. Because going up to Hall of Fame, you gotta add so many pounds onto your build to where you losing at least 5 speed points, 5 acceleration, 5 speed with ball, everything like that. Just going from gold to Hall of Fame, and that's how I'm saying at least 5, bro. Depending on what height your build is, I think it might change up a little bit, bro. But it's usually between 5 to 8. It seems like, bro. I know for a fact it's more than 10 going from silver to Hall of Fame. Yeah, for a fact, bro. So yo, it might be even more. Y'all could definitely check that, but being faster is gonna help you be in position more. And yes, with your acceleration being faster, bro, you just could actually get to the rebounds quicker, bro. So go with still that high, that 91 offensive rebound, because you got to think, bro, 91 versus 99 is not that big of a difference, but at the same time, bro, if you get that Hall of Fame without taking too hard of a hit on your speed and acceleration and everything, that's great, bro. That's great. Not even gonna hold you. I got Hall of Fame on my build, but at the same time, other builds, bro, smaller builds do get boards over me at some point, bro. not saying like if I'm in great position, but it's usually with two people boxing me out, like the center boxing me out and like a power forward or something like that. You feel me? Just saying Hall of Fame rebound chaser ain't gonna get you the board every time. You do still gotta work. I do get 20 plus rebounds consistently in the rec though. So next badge we're gonna talk about is gonna be the chase down artist badge. And on a big man build, bruh, you wanna have chase down on at least silver. Bronze is not even the same because bronze chase down has gotten patched, bruh. The chase down is not the same. So you honestly gotta go at least gold on chase down. It's just really not crazy worth it on Hall of Fame, but if you got enough badges, I will put that on Hall of Fame, bro. Chase down is a great badge, and if you a center, because chase down is always really gonna work on silver. Bronze is just not gonna give you the same animations it used to. I really just don't always trust chase down, bro, because after it got patched, it's just not as good. I actually noticed that before I knew that it was patched, bro. I was, bro, I was wondering what was going on, bro. And I was hesitant to take it down because I rock with it on gold on my big man build. I was almost going to take it down, but when I do get a chase down block, bro, I be thinking like, nah, bro, I'm not going down to silver. I'm good because that might not happen. Next badge we're going to talk about is going to be the Interceptor badge, bro. So Interceptor, that is great, bro. You always want to have Interceptor on your big man build. What I gotta say though, if you over 7 feet, you probably don't get higher than you definitely don't get gold Interceptor, bro. If you over 7 feet, I might be wrong. You feel me? I know 7'3", you definitely not getting it. Max wingspan, it don't matter, bro. You're not getting it. But Interceptor is great. So being a center, you already tall and your wingspan is already at least decent, bro. Yo, even if you didn't go max wingspan, it's still already a good enough wingspan to be covering enough space. So you already gonna be getting interceptions if they throw it in your area, but you want to have this at least on bronze, bro. At least on bronze, and that's just if you not getting, if you don't got that many badges, bro. For real, for real. If you do got a lot of defensive badges though, bro, because you can have 40 defensive badges and still not want to put too many points into Interceptor. For real, for real. This build right here, we just getting Interceptor for 2 points on silver because of the steal rating. Depending on what your steal rating is though, you feel me, you might have to chop out 3 points for that, you feel me, for the silver Interceptor. So you might not want to throw that on. It is good on silver though. It's great on silver. Interceptor is a great badge, bro. You always want to have that on. And for centers, I'm saying at least bronze. Power forwards, y'all not getting away with that, bro. You gotta go at least silver on the power forward. You really should have gold. Right along, bro. The center in the rec, the center is really the only build that shouldn't have gold. And we gonna go to the next badge. That's gonna be the post move lockdown badge, bruh. So I want to talk about this badge too, and that's a badge that's worth 6 points. You can see, depending on what your interior ratings is, your block ratings, everything like that, that's what's going to determine how many points these badges is worth on like silver, gold, and everything like that. If y'all didn't notice that, but some badges is really just on Hall of Fame is still gonna be worth 5 and worth 6. So the Intimidator is worth 5, and I really think that's because 2K know it's not a fire badge. The post move lockdown, that's worth 6, but I really still can't see why it's worth 6 points, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the post move lockdown just does not seem like a good badge to me, bruh. you might have noticed different. Hit the comments, bro. Let me know if you think post move lockdown is fire. I have ran with it on gold and it's just not good. I haven't ran with it on Hall of Fame, but my build only get 95 interior defense. That's why I don't get it on Hall of Fame. I really want to try that. At the same time, bruh, I feel like it's gonna be the same. At the same time, you gotta be in those situations where somebody actually trying to hit you with post moves for you to even think you're getting some kind of boost from that badge. It really just don't happen often, but I have been in situations where I've been hit with post moves and the badge just didn't do anything extra that the other badges wasn't already doing. So what I was looking for was it to be a change with post move lockdown on, bro. If I got all my other badges on, 30 other badges on and everything, bro, literally the badges that we got on right now, bro, if I add on Hall of Fame post move lockdown, or if I add on gold post move lockdown, because that's what I did, I should be seeing a lot of stops, bro. You feel me? Because the post moves is being locked down with the post move lockdown, the Intimidator, the Rim Protector, the Pogo, all of that, bro. So just saying, that's why I think post move lockdown is trash. Tireless Defender, that's actually a good badge, bro. You can actually save strength. I mean, save your stamina on a big man build. And if you notice, when you fighting for position down there in the paint, you losing strength. I keep saying strength, bro. You losing stamina and everything like that. And just when you bumping people, bro, you losing stamina. So you always want to make sure you saving a little bit. You could go bronze on that. I really wouldn't recommend it gold. Just unless, bro, unless you really just got badges like that, bro, and you already locking everything down. You just want to save some stamina, you could go gold, but I would say bronze, maybe silver. My fault. The next badge we're going to talk about, the box badge, bruh. Box is a fire badge, and centers, y'all, if y'all don't got this badge on, y'all might be tweaking, bruh. Yo, for real, box is a fire badge. I know a lot of people use it silver and gold, bruh, but I will say Hall of Fame is fire. It is worth more points, 2 more points usually than the gold. So I see why you were not putting that on Hall of Fame if you don't got it on Hall of Fame. But yo, it's easy to get that on Hall of Fame, especially if you actually is a center, because you see the requirements, bro. Only 81 rebound. Either way, it's easy to get it on Hall of Fame. It's just not easy to have 50 badge points that, you feel me, you want to use to put that on Hall of Fame. But the box house with that Hall of Fame box out is crazy, bro. You gonna box everybody out but the AI, bro. If you got an AI in the rec, they be cheating, bro. You feel me? Y'all know how the AIs be when boys be quitting out. But that gold box is decent. That gold box is good. That sounds crazy, but gold is definitely good. I wouldn't really go silver on a big unless you a smaller big, bro. If you around 6'9" and everything, silver is acceptable. But when you a taller big, bro, you gotta have gold in Hall of Fame. The next badge we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna get into a couple of badges that's really not as much for centers, but you can throw these badges on, bro. Yo, literally every badge on here you can throw on. We gonna talk about the worm badge right now, though. So worm, you actually gotta know what you doing with worm, and you need a higher rating to get that on Gold and Hall of Fame. So it's kind of a reason for that too, for real, because you gotta know how to use the badge, and it actually worked, bro. So if you throw worm on silver, you'll notice you could get around defenders that's boxing out. At the same time, it kind of take not a long time, bro. You just losing time while you're trying to fight around a box out, bruh, the rebound is already going up, bruh. So you really just gotta hit a quick worm move. You really would notice the badge lighten up a lot without you even trying. So that's the main use for the badge, bruh. That's why I think you should have, on a big man, you should always have it at least on silver, bruh. Like just on bronze to see when it's lighting up, bruh. When you see as much as it's lighting up, you might think about upping that. But I will say I do run with that on Hall of Fame. It's not perfect, but it's definitely worth the silver, I would say, bruh. Yeah, I would say it's worth silver. If you know how to use it though, go gold and Hall of Fame. It's definitely good on Golden Hall of Fame. So the next badge we're gonna talk about is gonna be the Pickpocket badge. We already got on Interceptor. Pickpocket for centers. You're not really gonna be getting on ball steals. If you got a high enough steal rating though, you can get on ball steals. Just not with the Pickpocket badge, bruh. It just don't do nothing on bronze and silver. Trust me, bruh. I run with 5 different builds, bruh. And one of my more consistent builds, bruh, I got Hall of Fame Pickpocket. I went from a build with silver pickpocket, bruh, with 84 steel silver pickpocket, to a build with 96 steel Hall of Fame pickpocket, bruh. Silver pickpocket is garbage, disgusting, bruh. Do not ever throw this badge on anything if you don't get it on gold or Hall of Fame, bruh. It is really just a waste of time, bruh. Hall of Fame pickpocket do work, bruh. I know I heard a lot different. Y'all probably heard a lot different, but Hall of Fame pickpocket do work. You just as a center, without having a high enough steal rating to put pickpocket on gold or Hall of Fame, you just don't want to throw this on. I gotta say, with a center, bro, I do still get on ball steals, just not with the badge, bro. You really gotta get the bump steals and everything. You just not really gonna be helped by the badge. Next badge we're gonna talk about is the ball stripper badge. And silver ball stripper for a center is decent. Most centers don't get a ball stripper higher. Most don't. Some do, for real, bro. Gold and Hall of Fame, bro. You definitely can go gold on the ball stripper. Center is not really getting the Hall of Fame ball stripper. That's more like lockdowns and everything. For a lockdown Hall of Fame ball stripper, yeah, for a fact. If you locking down the paint and you get that, bro, yeah, for a fact. Definitely a good badge. At the same time, you don't need it though. You don't need it, bro. So I'm gonna take that off. The Hustler badge. This is a badge that's slept on, bro. So if you 6'11", I think it's 6'11" or 7 feet center, bruh. You might not be getting Hustler Bronze automatically, bruh. So when you upgrade your speed and acceleration and everything, it don't move up your perimeter defense rating till you hit a certain speed rating. So if you do hit that speed rating, you'll get this badge on bronze. If you don't, bro, like if you on a 7.3 and you just max out your speed and acceleration, it's not gonna give you the badge, bro. You gotta go to your perimeter and add 5 points to that. Put that on 30. This badge do work, bro. That's gonna help you chase down loose balls, and that's what you in the game for, bro. They got you in there to protect the paint and rebound, bro. Yeah, get yours too, but this is part of your job, bro. And that bronze do work. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was just peeping how Hustler work on my guard, bruh. For real, I hope I saved that clip too, bruh. But just bronze, bruh. Bronze Hustler give you a crazy speed boost when you chasing the ball. And that's whether it's a loose ball from somebody stealing the ball from somebody else, or whether it's a rebound, bruh. Or you could be getting plucked, bruh. Somebody could be trying to pluck you, and you'll react to that faster, bro. You'll pick the ball up. Not always if you just got it on bronze, but again, going higher on the hustler badge, you get a little more out the badge. I just would recommend it on bronze. The hustler, not the hustler, the menace badge. This is actually a good badge for guards. At the same time, if you put it on a big man, it still do the same thing. So bronze menace is not that great. I gotta admit, it's decent though, bro. Bronze menace will do the job, bro. So if you got a center that get bronze menace, you can throw that on, and whenever you get bumper animations, you're gonna be dropping somebody attributes, bro. Just like your lockdown, just like your guards. So this is actually a good badge, not needed for centers though, bro. Just gotta let y'all know what it's for and if it actually worked. That badge do hit on bronze. Clamps, if you a center, you want to throw clamps on bronze. If you get bronze, it's just to get you the bump animations, just so they not flying by you and everything. You can go silver if you got enough badge points for that, and if you got in the perimeter more often. Off ball pass, that's not a badge that you ever gonna want to throw on your center build, bruh. Nah, we not even gonna talk about off ball pass, bruh. That's just gonna take up your time. Pick dodger, that's a good badge, just not for centers at all. Nobody gonna be setting screens on you, bruh. But defensive leader, you can put this badge on, and that's gonna give your teammates a 4-point attribute boost on all the defensive attributes. I'm tweaking, but I'm trying to hurry up for y'all and everything. If you put this badge on Hall of Fame, bruh, you giving your teammates the attribute boost, and that's really a fire badge, bruh. I'm thinking, I'm not even gonna hold you, bruh. I don't run with the defensive leader. It used to show you, bruh, not the percentages, bruh. Yeah, bruh, yo, defensive leader used to show you the percentages of the offensive player. Like when you on defense, it show you the percentage of the offensive players when they about to shoot and everything, when they in their hot zones. Bro, yo, I don't run with this badge, but it don't say that no more, bro. So compared to the playmaking version of this badge, bro, the playmaking version actually show you, bro. It say when they in their hot zones, bro. It show you an indicator and everything. This don't say that, bro. So gotta point that out. It's just gonna be giving them your teammates an attribute boost. Ankle braces. This bronze badge will stop you from getting your ankles broke, bruh. So if you a center, it's probably not even happening to you often. Not even gonna hold you. I have never got my ankles broke on my 7-3. I don't understand it though, bruh. For real, it just don't happen. But I know this bronze badge do work on guards, and if you're a center, bruh, it's gonna work for you too. You feel me? But that's all for the badges. My bad if I took too long, but definitely appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that sub button. Be easy.